So I'm back with Brittany. Brittany, I met you about a week ago. How have you been?
Terrible.
Why is that? What happened?
Organ failure. Just been outside, pretty much dying in the heat.
Dying in the heat?
Yeah.
I offered you a soda. You don't want a soda. Why? You just don't like soda?
Yeah. But I think I have a drink right now and I'm eating possible.
Okay, got it. No worries. So what else has been going on? Have you been able to talk to your doctor, to family, to the police?
No, because I usually can't even get around. And it's like to the point where it's sometimes a t-shirt is too heavy to pick up.
A t-shirt?
Yeah, like a regular t-shirt, like your shirt, like a regular. I'm serious.
You said it's
Too heavy to pick up.
What do you think that is?
Organ failure.
Organ failure.
Yeah.
What organs are failing you?
Everything, all.
Man, and what originated? What caused that?
Probably like a pump. I went and got plastic surgery, and they put all these oh my god, underneath my skin. There's so many of them I can't even in my Achilles, everywhere.
Wow. What part of the body got plastic surgery?
My breast.
How many years ago was that done?
14.
14 years ago?
Yeah.
You paid for it? Your husband paid for it, or?
I did.
Okay. And have you regretted that decision?
Yeah.
Because you said they placed a plastic inside of you?
I think I went from a 36 double D to a C overnight, and but there was more of it right here though. They've exploded before, and it had more of it.
Exploded?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive yes, because I was in jail, and then another time where they it was coming. Oh yes, so it was coming from here. Yeah, there's no way it wasn't. Yeah.
Man, was that painful?
Yeah, and you shrink and you can't breathe and you flip at the because you don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay. My goodness. Is there any liability for the doctors that did that implant?
I tried to get a hold of them. They're not even there. You can't even call and make a goddamn appointment with them. They moved. Their business is gone. They're gone. And yeah, no, I tried, and their whole business is gone. You can't even call and make an appointment with them. They
probably don't care, huh?
I think he cares enough to have left, because if he didn't, that would be kind of confusing because but I think the reason he did it is it's kind of no, I shouldn't have done that to you. It's against the law, kind of so you're not confused. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's really up to do that because I need to get a hold of them, but I mean, they know that I'm gonna be confused, so I think in that way they're kind of telling you when you do wrong to someone, they usually get up and they leave.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Right?
They know they did wrong. They're accountable, but instead of facing...
No, they know that you'll be confused, so that's his way of letting you know, if you are confused, I'm not here because no, I wasn't supposed to do that to you. It is against the law, so kind of don't be confused kind of thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I take it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Or on the run. Either way, yeah.
Yeah. What are your plans for today? What are you trying to do today?
I spend every day, honestly, trying to figure, and I swear to God, all day, every day, and I know it's really messed up because it doesn't seem like it. Every second of every day, try to figure out what to do, and I'm not playing. There's never a second in the day that I'm not trying to figure out what to do, and I don't get anywhere.
So, when you're thinking that way, how do the other people on the streets perceive that? Do they think you're
not taking care of myself, disgusting? They talk shit. They talk really bad about me. They're rude. They hack me. They steal everything from me. But my mentality is just okay, I'm thirsty. I don't know what to do. Oh, let me eat something. I don't know what to do. Now I'm tired. Let me take a nap. I can't breathe. I don't know what to do. And then that's pretty much the whole day.
The day goes by just like that, thinking, huh?
Yeah. I never stop thinking about what to do. Because I'm not lying. So I don't understand that, And now they're saying that have you heard of blues?
Yeah, I definitely heard of blues.
You know how widespread it was, right?
Right.
Okay. And I'm not even playing. They're dead serious saying that They took out and removed the brains of 2 girls from Peoria, Arizona, and created pills out of them. And they were everywhere. I'm just talking about, you know how widespread blues were.
Right.
They're saying they come from someone's head. Yeah, and I think their dad and their family members are out here over there, and I don't know. I feel bad, but I don't know what else to do. You know what I mean?
The parents are looking for their children or the brains or what?
I think it's their dad and the dad's brother. They're talking on like a loudspeaker and stuff. But I mean, I don't know what else to do because like everybody smoked it. And not only that, they're trying to blame me for all of it. And I barely even. I mean, I didn't do it, but like I said, they're saying this came from their head. But they're doing the same thing to me. They sent something up my ass, and like it's shredding my brain. So I mean, there's some type of truth behind it, but I don't know if maybe there's special ones. That's what I was thinking. Or I don't know, because there's too many that I'm thinking, like, I don't know how the hell they would do that, but I mean, I take it as something else, like maybe this is like to cover up, to lock someone else in, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like to try to have someone with organ failure really bad believe that the reason they're doing this to you is because you did that to someone or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mind control?
An excuse.
An excuse?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard that yet. But it's good to know that you're out here, you're kind of in tune with what's being reported out here. You just got to be careful, right, Brittany?
Yeah.
You have to take care of yourself because a lot of people don't care. They'll just use you, they'll just do whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's good that you have self-awareness.
Yeah.
That protects you a little bit?
No, I don't have any protection. I just have to like back off. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to get around talking to police, but it's so horrific. And I'm not even playing, and their behavior is so ridiculous that, like, I swear to God in my life, it's so much better, I swear to God, if you just do not do it and hope to God someone relays it or they hear you from far away. Because if they even grab me and try to take me to jail, I'm in no condition for them to even dare try to do it with the misdemeanor. I'll die. I've almost died, but it's past that point. Like, if they were to even dare try to put me in handcuffs, there's no way I would not collapse and die. And they play those games, and this is like murder really, really bad. But I was also thinking, I can't really get a clear answer. No, they were already doing it for a decade, so I'm not really sure because I've never tested positive for HIV ever. I've never been told that. I don't know what would cause someone to do that to me out there. I really sincerely don't know, but these pills weren't involved, so I don't know. And they're acting like these are a death sentence, but absolutely like not to everybody. So I'm confused. And I really don't know because it's disturbing, it's disgusting to even create anything that's like can be consumed by another human that's made out of a human. Gross. So I don't know what the point of this is. I seriously don't. I don't know from the outside looking in, maybe if you know or who might know because they're just liars. But the only problem is the organ failure part, and that's where it's to even argue it. That's the issue that I have. It's like either they're shutting everything down, which they're doing anyways, and then they do that, but it's either that or you're gonna die from them shredding up your brain. So I don't know what to do. There is no hospital. They won't.
They won't help you at the hospital?
No. No.
What do they tell you at the hospital? They don't believe you or what?
They lie.
Yeah.
They'll stand there and say my organ function's fine. Anything they give me as a prescription is actually more of it. It will kill you. Yep.
Brittany, have you ever been told that you resemble Vanessa Williams, the actress?
A lot of people, yeah, but I mean, I know I don't. I look like a crackhead. But it's because of the organ failure part, and there's too many people out here. It's more confusing, and like, when people tell you stuff and you think, well, that's a straight up answer, they're liars, though, and that's the part I can't get over, So I don't know what to do.
Just don't pay attention to the liars, pray for them.
I don't want to puff on someone's brain, though.
You don't want
Even if they make it like that's the only, I mean, it has to be a lie. It doesn't have to be a lie, but I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I just don't appreciate it. And another thing I don't appreciate is all these extra people coming out here and straight up, and I'm not playing, like buying those pills and seriously smoking them to where all the ones that counteract all the poison going through my bloodstream, they have straight up moved down here and smoked them. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and on top of it, like, I'm being dead serious. I have never been told that I test positive for HIV/AIDS in my life. I swear to God. No, I've been tested.
Who's accusing you of that?
No one ever has, except them from far away.
Far away?
Mm-hmm.
Man, You have to be careful. A lot of folks have bad intentions, you know, spread rumors, gossip, innuendo. You just have to pray for them, okay?
Yeah.
A lot of deceit, delusion, right? Just delusional people. You just have to pray for them, okay?
Yeah.
What are your plans for the rest of the day?
I don't know. I was hoping maybe. I always hope that someone will pick me up. I'm dead ass serious and take me to. Because if someone told you that you were spreading HIV for 25 years, but you know your ass has been tested and they all said you're negative, no matter what they suggest or they say the best they can do is, other than dead serious stopping, having them prosecuted for pushing any of those buttons, prosecuting him out there, you would not. There wouldn't be you would know they're lying. You'd know that, no, you're lying because I'm not lying, so therefore that can't be, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's why I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I know it sounds crazy, but they still try to pick me up to prostitute and stuff. I was hoping somebody who's actually dead serious, which I don't care who it is, would take me to do that, because anything short of having them prosecuted for the damage they've caused me without so much of a piece of paper, based on some isn't true, that isn't, no. And they're like slaughtering me like a cow. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that to people no matter what they've done. You know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely don't be slaughtering people like cows.
It's against the law.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You cannot slice and chop up something, even to say, well, you didn't call the police. If you see the behavior of the police department, it's another lawsuit and they need to be prosecuted for it really bad, because I'm not trying to get around anything, but they listen to everything I'm saying and they don't do shit about it, and I'm dead serious. And I've been shot in the head from far away, like sniper rifle type, no warning, no nothing. So I'm like, is that the police themselves? I don't know, but it's like the most crooked, disgusting situation I've ever even heard of. You know, and an executive order does not, that's not enough to even, that's not, all of this, it doesn't entail any or all of those things. It doesn't. I mean, they've gone far above and beyond. When it's murder anyways, it's murder so bad it isn't funny on top of that, because an executive order doesn't suffice to cover all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To excuse all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes total sense. What you said a sniper shot you in the head.
Yeah, several times.
My goodness, several times.
Just walking down the street.
Just randomly, huh?
Yep, and they say to leave me alive longer. They've hit me with a train. They have let people run up and nothing about it. I have been shot several times. I walk down the street and they're playing with my asshole. They've seen right in front of them. I've gone in there to get my test results and stuff, and no matter how many times you get tested, they say no, negative. Any way I put it, I have explained the situation. I mean, there's nothing else. I've gotten past results. They all say negative, but they're still proceeding on. So I don't know what else to do about that. And I'm like not even playing, and it just gets more and more horrific, you know? They're doing it to my sister at the same time. Like, she's over on 83rd Avenue in Peoria, but she doesn't, they're not giving, she's like 300 pounds. They're not giving her any of the medication to neutralize or however you want to put it, like soap, I guess you'd call it, like I've got to counteract some of the poison that they've released into the bloodstream. But the problem is with her, she's huge. You know what I'm saying? But it'll cause you to be like confused. Like it's too horrific. Like not just the thought of it to do that to someone. You have to. If you're gonna push buttons all day like that, if it's not all at the same time, I mean, I'm dead serious. There's no excuse for it, because it's so inhumane. I just can't even I can't. It's like, it's insane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
I don't think it can't come from someone's head though, right? I mean, you're with me on that, right? I mean, to counteract like a lethal injection, it's too lethal for that to be coming from someone's head.
It's too lethal. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense. Brittany, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. It's really nice seeing you. Please stay safe.
Yeah.
Okay, please stay safe. All the people that are trying to harm you and put you in harm's way, that's not cool.
Yeah.
But you have to take care of yourself, okay?
Right.
So I'll come out here looking for you again. I'm gonna get you some food. Stay safe. God bless. Have a good day, okay?
Okay. Thank you.